Well, hello, everybody. Martika here with Martika J Makes, and welcome back to my channel. If you are just joining for the first time, welcome. You guys, yes, I did another pattern haul, and this time it was Butterick. Now, if you've been with me for a while and you saw one of my long time ago videos, I was talking about my love-hate relationship with Butterick patterns because of the measurements on the back, the few that there were, and just so on. So it used to frustrate me because I used to always have to go into the pattern itself to find a bust measurement, a hip measurement, and this was most of the time. So therefore, I kind of stayed away from Butterick for quite a while. But you guys, let me show you what has recently happened. So the first pattern I picked up is B6728. Let me get that in the camera there. B6728. You guys, now I was shopping like their summer patterns, but this one was actually lying on top of the counter, and I fell in love with this dress right here. I just thought that that was so cute. I'm like, that it definitely looks like something that I would wear. Now, I like the long version too, but for me personally, I like that short version. Very, very cute. And in this one, I got size 14 through 22, and that was due to the bust measurements. So when I turned this over, this was your normal. This lets me know that it was an older pattern, and this is what I'm talking about, you guys. The only finished garment measurement was the back length from the base of the neck. Okay, that was it. So I literally had to bust open this thing in the store to actually get the bust measurement off of the pattern itself. Now, they don't care for you to do that, but it saves me a trip going back and having to exchange. And I'm glad I did, because there was only one smaller size available and then one of these sizes available. And this is the one that I needed. And of course, if you are a beginner, you may or may not know that these are just average sizes here that's usually found on the lip of the envelope. And they are usually not accurate to finish garment measurements, and that's what you want to go by, is the finished garment measurements when purchasing a pattern. So I picked that one up because I thought it was just too cute. Now, so the next one I picked up was Butterick B6875. And you guys, this number here that you see is the display number. How did we find this? Is we went into the pattern itself. They did not have any more of the patterns with the actual numbers on them in the drawer. So I had to get a display pattern, and it is B6875. You find that on the instruction sheet on the inside. And you guys, for this one, I grabbed this because of View B. I have really been longing to get this pattern for a while for this blouse. You guys, I just love all the detail about this. The cutout, I love the gathered sleeves. I just love this. You can wear this with or without a jacket. Definitely can wear this all year long. And I just think that it is just such a very cute, very different blouse. I think that you could wear this like dressed up with a skirt, as she has. I think that this would also be something that looks really cute with jeans or crop pants or something like that. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I'm going to flip this over because I got this size, and the size that I got was size 16 through 24. And I got this due to the bust measurements. Let me show you what has happened with Butterick, you guys. And I was overjoyed, just like McCall's, you guys. We have the bust measurements, we have the waist measurements, and if this was a dress or pants or something, I'm sure we would have the hip measurements too. So I of course am about a 40 and a half, and so that put me in a size 14. However, I wanted to make sure that I had some room in this due to whatever fabric that I was cutting this with. So I got this in the size of 16, which where you would cut like a 42 and a half, because a lot of times when I cut fabrics that are woven, you know, that doesn't have any stretch to it, I usually end up needing to cut a little bit of a larger size just to make sure that I have enough room in that area. And looking at the way that it was fitting her, it's like not a lot of just, extra give there. So I just said, you know what, it's better for me to go a little bit larger and be able to take it in versus getting it, too small and not being able to take it out. So that is why I came to that conclusion. But I'm pretty excited about those measurements being on the envelope. Now, the next one I got was B6446, and it's this really cute wrap dress. You guys, I love version B, view B right here. I just think that is really cute. I even love the fabric, that gingham print. And I think that I really love the bow. The long version is okay, but for me, me being shorter, I'm only 5'2". I'm more, drawn to like, the knee versions or a little bit longer right above the calf, area, so that it gives me a little length. Let's just put it like that. So in this pattern, I got a size 14 through 22. Once again, I did go by the bust measurements, but as you can see, this is an older pattern, so you only have your back length measurements on here. So I did have to bust open this pattern also to get those measurements off the actual pattern, but very cute. I ended up in this size here, and I am really looking forward to making this dress. Hopefully I can get it made before the summer is out. So this is Butterick 6446. Now, the next one I picked up, this is one of the newer patterns, and it is B6892. You guys, I like this dress right here. I think that all of these are really cute dresses and can be made for different occasions, weddings, church, special events, business event, whatever. But it was the little detail right here, of the little draping that really caught my eye on this one. I had actually put it back and then I grabbed it again because that detail kept catching my eye. So that's view A right there, the reason why I got this dress. I love the length of it. It hits like right above or at the knee. And the size I am in this is size 6 through 14. And let me show you, I did go by the bust measurement and the hip measurement also. So the bust measurement, it did put me like right here at a 14. That was a 39 and a half. Hip measurements usually hit me just right. I'm a 41 in the hip area. And so that 41 I knew would hit just right the way I wanted this dress to fit. Now, let me tell you, the bust measurement, it went a little bit smaller than what my actual bust is, but I'll be able to grade this out a little bit easier and be able to still have that fit in the hip area that I want. The same with the waist area, because I'm about a 34 in my waist. So I could have gotten the size 16 and up, but I decided to just go with the 14 and be able to fit it in my hips and grade out the rest, since I kind of know, how to fit myself up there pretty well. So yeah, that is why I did that. So yeah, you have to just kind of know your body. You have to know yourself when grabbing different patterns and things. And definitely, if you're not sure, you can always make a muslin and kind of fit it as you go. See if how that muslin fits before you cut into your actual fabric, and just play with it from there. So that's a lot of trial and error that I have had to learn throughout. So the next one I grabbed was B6900, and you guys, I think that this caftan is just beautiful. I love the long version of this. I think it gives like that beachy feel, be great to take on a beach. And if you want to use it as a cover up, that's totally fine, but I would definitely rock this as a dress, a beautiful cruise dress if you like cruising. Definitely a great summer dress. And I like view B right here a lot, because not only can you wear it as like a cover up or a short dress, but you can also wear it as a tunic top and put maybe some leggings or some jeggings with that. I just think, and even like some wider leg jeans with that. I think that would look really, really cute. Give it like that boho feel in a way. And then I think that the one with the V at the bottom is cute too, but I really, really like those two. Now I did get this in size 18 to 26 on there. That was due to the bust measurement. I did actually have to go into the pattern to see which would fit me the best, because they have the actual body measurements on the pattern itself, not on the flap like you would normally see. But the finished garment measurements only measured the length for this caftan. And I wanted to be sure, because with caftans, it's like hit or miss. So when I went into the pattern, I felt that, you know, the larger size would be best for this one. So I just played it safe with that. So the next pattern I picked up is B6899. And you guys, I really thought that this twisted front top was really cute, and I have actually made a pattern with the twisted front before, and it is really, really easy to do. In case you're ever wondering, in case you've never done it before, it's very easy to do. And I think that all of these views are really cute. However, view B with the color blocking, I think that that is what caught my eye, and I think that it just really brought out the actual detail of this top. I like the sleeves. They're very simple, just not a lot to them. And it's one of those pieces, I think, that is so simple that you can do a whole lot with it. You can add the right accessories that makes it look really dressy, or you can do like she did, put some little simple hoops with it, maybe put some jeans with it or some relaxed slacks, and make it very casual, you guys. I just think that this pattern is very, very cute. And I got size 8 through 16 in this pattern, and that was due to the bust measurements. Now, let me tell you, just like the caftan, this is a newer pattern, but just like the caftan, they had like the main body measurements here, but just the length as far as the finished measurements. So they kind of went back into their old ways, you know, on these, on this one. But I did open up the pattern itself. Looked on the actual pattern piece, on the front piece, I believe that it was printed on, and I saw the finished measurements for the bust, and that is what made me get this size. So I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, I think my size is like, it's either a 14 or a 16 in this. I just can't remember which one. So yeah, that is why I grabbed B6899. And the last one I got is B6889. And you guys, this is a Butterick retro pattern. This is what we call a vintage pattern. And normally I'm not really drawn to a whole lot of vintage patterns, but you guys, I thought that this was really, really cute. I love the detail of this dress here with the button down on the side, the tie in the front. I love the sleeves to it. I just thought that this was really cute. Now, I may do something like shorten it some. I don't know. But I just thought that this was fun. Not only that, you guys, it's only 2 pieces. Look at that. 2 pieces. You got your front and you got your back. And I'm pretty sure, you know, of course, you got your collar and all of that. But they're just showing you how simple this is. And then you have your belt to put it together also. But on the back of here, there's actually bust measurements. Look at that. So, I mean, even though this is a retro pattern, they helped us out by putting the measurement that we really, really needed on here. So yeah, Butterick has really stepped it up some, and I'm very appreciative of those finished garment measurements, you know, that we're able to see on some of these patterns. It makes it easier to shop. It makes it more enjoyable to shop. And I am looking forward to Butterick's next collection, because I'm excited to see what they have coming out. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that on the next Butterick sale that Joann's have, that you get out there and you grab you a few of them. And yeah, let me know what you think. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to thumbs up this video and definitely subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.